Oh, yeah, man, you already know we on the spot at the spot, man, and we right back once again. I got my guy Barack, and before I even say anything or let you know or anything, I'm going to keep it real with you. All Pro Go, Cash Keek, TTE, Mumbo. I'm like, bro, Booth. I can't forget my guy Booth, Lonnie. Hey, who the next dude to blow that's coming up out of Seattle that you feel like is gonna make it? Out of all these motherfuckers, it was one name that just kept coming up.
MikeJack.
Jack on that shit again.
MikeJack3200, man.
Tell a bitch, hoe up or blow up, I feel like Don Juan, ni hao. I just knocked a bitch, she from Hong Kong. 90s, baby, I've been popping kettles since the Sean John.
Come on, man.
What's up with it, family?
What's going down, fam?
Man, hey, we finally got you here, man. I'm just gonna keep it straight 100. You can't request it, bro. I bullshit you not.
That's love. That's love. I appreciate it, man. You know, that type of shit keep me going, for real.
Man, shouts out to Rookie Snow, man, for making this shit happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that,
Shout out, man.
You know what I'm saying? Real
making
talk.
big moves, man, you know. Real thorough.
Man, so man, where you up out of, man? What part of Washington you come up out of? Where you born?
I'm from Seattle, man, born and raised, you feel me? But I moved around, jumped around as a kid, all types of different cities and places, and you know, but my home always been Seattle, my family all throughout Seattle. A lot of my childhood memories in Seattle. So, you know, I'm real deal Seattle baby.
You play basketball?
I play football for real. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, you like the first. You see, I can because I'm like, God damn, there's something in the water. Every nigga play basketball. Nobody ever say football, man. I'm like, God damn.
I was a football kind of nigga, man. I ain't gonna lie. That was like football was just a way, you know. I was linebacker. I like hit.
Oh, you like? Oh, okay.
I like to hit.
Okay.
I like to hit, man.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that and shit like that, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Definition of born and raised, man.
Nah, for real.
Where your family roots come from?
Most of my family from the South End, but you know, I do got different parts of family that's from different areas, different sections. But most of my family, a lot of my family, my mom, my pops, they from the South End, Seattle.
I'm just saying, like, man, generating, like going back, great grandparents, like what it mean? They come from what, Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana.
My family come from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Feel me?
I see the Creole. That's why I was there, little weird. That's why I'm made on the
They come from Baton Rouge, man. My grandparents and you know, so far, you know, that generation, they come from down south for sure.
And shit like that, and then man, you know what I'm saying? They came out here. You know what year they came out towards this way?
Man, I want to say like in the '60s.
Okay.
Sometime in the '60s, or you know.
So you still got roots in there, man.
Yeah. I've been down there before. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shouts out to Plank Road, man.
Man, come on, man. Baton Rouge, man. The big raggedy, man. That's what they call it, man. The big raggedy.
Say Baton Rouge, the only place you can be riding down the street. Next thing you know, you at LSU. You got all these motherfuckers gorgeous female. Hit another left, man. You back in goddamn college and shit.
Man, it's crazy, bro. It's different down there for sure. It's different, man.
Dig that, man. Dig that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know, when did you figure out music was gonna be your thing? What age?
I ain't gonna lie. Like I played around with music and rap as a kid when I was probably like furthest I can go back to as far as like really trying to rap, probably like 12, 13, just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? And that grew on to like when I would get with the homies and shit, we were not going to school and shit, we would, you know, find some shit to do. We just busting raps and shit. But that would go on for so many years. And you know, to where damn near I started getting real good at this shit. But what made me start to really do it is when I got locked up.
Okay.
And when I got locked up, I just like in there, you know, you ain't got nothing but time to think between them walls, man. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, I gotta find a way not to come back to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Do me a favor, man. Take me back, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, when you got locked up, what you thinking? What's going through your mind, man?
Man,
take us back. Man.
I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting there like, damn, what the fuck I just get myself into? Like, man. And first thing when I got in there, I'm just like, I didn't know what to think, for real. I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting there just thinking about my situation for the most part and just like thinking like, damn, ain't too many people had my back when I was in there either. I ain't getting no money on my books or nothing. I'm in there hungry as a motherfucker. I ain't getting no calls, nigga. Right, I'm like, oh man. So when I going through that, being in there hungry and shit, I'm like, man, I ain't coming back here. So I gotta find a way not to come back here, you know what I'm saying? Keep me out of trouble, away from certain motherfuckers and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I picked up rap, you know what I'm saying? My first love was sports. So when that fell off, I had to find something else I love to do, and that was music, you know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I jumped into it. I jumped into that probably when I was like, I want to say 19, 20. And then shit, here I am now.
Who's some of the artists, man, that you know what I'm saying, that you say you influenced by, man?
Man, it's a lot. For the most part, I'm influenced by like older generation rappers like MCs.
Okay.
Niggas like Ice Cube, Mac Dre. I can go on and on for real. Mainly like West. Okay. Ice Cube, Mac Dre, Lil Wayne.
Shit.
Oh yeah, man. You know, Punchline King, man. You know, I gotta throw him in there.
Hey, man. Shouts out to somebody that gave me a good synopsis of it, man. Thank you, bro. On my mama, man.
That's really because when I study the game, it's kind of like I go to him for the punchlines. You know, he got crazy pen. Ice Cube's ruthless. You know what I'm saying? So I like how he come up. He's aggressive. He say what he want, unapologetic. And you know what I'm saying? Mac Dre, he just got ism. You know, he's creative. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of try to mesh all that together. But to give you two more, shit. I like, well, if we going to go new generation, I like Kendrick. I ain't going to lie. Like growing up high school and shit, I listen to him a lot. Man,
What's your favorite Kendrick project?
Section 80. For sure. Not even a good kid. You know, I fuck with Section 80. For sure.
You did Section 8?
Section 80.
I love Big Good Kid, Bad City.
Oh yeah. That's the one that really,
Yeah, that resonated, man.
That's the one that did it for sure.
Oh, my mama, man. You know what I'm saying? What's that last one?
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on the spot, man.
Ooh, it's so many names to choose from, man. But I might. Goddamn. I might have to go with E4O. I might have to go with E40, man.
It's got good taste.
I might have to go with E40, man.
Man's got
I ain't
good
gonna lie,
taste.
cause he's still relevant to this day, and he been doing it. He been doing this for a long time. So that's that's just somebody good to study from. Like, okay, you've been in the game 30, 40 years, damn near. How you do it?
Yeah, that was some. Hey, I'm good. I like your motherfucking list, man. I ain't even bullshit. I done heard a lot of lists, and I've been over here and I started riots, especially when that Lil Wayne comes out and shit.
Yeah,
man.
like I like the newer rappers nowadays too. They dope, you know what I mean? But as far as growing up, listening and what molded me, you feel me? I say that did them five right there, just that older generation. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
You know, take me back, man. You know what I'm saying? That first song, what's that first song that was Yo Love? That you say that, man, it's the one.
From one of them artists?
Nah, I'm talking about you. Cause we gonna zero. We know what they did, man. We trying to zero back into you, big homie.
As far as like a song that really hit home,
man, that song that hit home, that song that you wrote from the heart with a tear come down.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a song called Real Spill. For sure. I literally shed tears writing that motherfucker. It was Father's Day when I wrote that. You feel me? So I was going through a bunch of shit that day.
Yeah.
But give me 20, 30 minutes. I was shedding tears writing that shit. For real.
Basis of Baby Moms?
Yeah, but it's a bunch of shit, but mainly just like life in general. You feel me? Just in a dark spot. I got some shit to say to talk about.
You professionally trained, huh?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that song right there, it did something different compared to all my other songs. My other songs is like turn up hits, whatever, whoop de whoop. But that right there, it's kind of like I could listen to that song right now, and I'll probably my eyes probably start watering and shit. Like it's just real. You know what I'm saying? I put my heart into this shit.
So that was one. Okay, man. Now let me go into more of my journalistic. You know what I'm saying? Tell me, what you thinking when you writing? Tell me.
That song, Tell Me. Man, it was a lot of shit going on, man. I felt like I was getting backstabbed. But my friends, my family, questioning a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like not really sure about such and such or whoop-de-whoop or what their intentions is, but that kind of just made me come up with the hook. Like, tell me, do you love me? Do you love me not? You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it real with me. Because right now I'm in a dark place where I'm like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people doing some fucked up shit, So it's like, that right there, that's what made me write that song. You know what I'm saying?
Do you consider yourself to be more of a songwriter or a rapper?
Definitely a rapper. But I'm like, now that I know I got that down packed, now it's time to work on my songwriting. Now it's time to, once you get your jumper down, you got to work on your post game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so man, what would you say you get your mouthpiece from, man? Because when you get to talking about you a real shit talker.
Oh yeah, come on.
You gonna have to come talk shit with some of the best. Hey
man, I ain't gonna lie. All truth and honesty, I get my shit talking from my mama. Straight up. I get my shit talking from my
So,
mama.
yeah, so it's great and legendary.
Hey, you feel me? You feel me? You know,
Legendary.
my pops too. You feel me? Like he sprinkled me with some game too. But like for most part, like that shit talking, like you know, just saying whatever. I get that from my mama. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know no other person I get it from.
So,
Feel me?
so man, I'm a fuck with them a little bit. If there's a female in the game you can fuck with, man, who's gonna be the first one? If you could. Now, if you got a woman, this is hypothetical. So if you out there, man, you know what I'm saying, man, we just talking some square shit, man, you know what I'm saying, for the cameras.
Yeah.
But at the same time and shit like that, if
you
was somebody,
could.
if you could,
If you had the option,
what would be the one that you would pick
Perhaps.
right now?
It don't matter where they from.
It don't matter. It don't shit on any level. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Entertainment. It can be sports. It can be, you know what I'm saying, music, whatever the fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. Just off the top of my head, first name came to my head was Kaylani. I ain't gonna lie.
Elani.
Kaylani, she's a
Why I
singer.
know- why I know,
She's a
man?
singer.
I'm thinking.
she don't like dudes though. But I guess it's like
Oh
it's
no, that's what
hypothetical.
you mean. Hey, you feel me?
I thought it was the only one sitting here when I'm sitting here thinking about that. Like, man, you know, I'm like, okay.
He said
well,
from
shit.
anything now. He didn't just
I
say like.
I think we just talking about like on a song type shit.
He
Nah, I ain't
said.
talking about, I'm talking about, man,
no.
you know what I'm saying?
He
Talking about, man,
specifically
hey,
mentioned
man, I
sports,
choose
entertainment.
you. Man, what's happening, man? You know what I'm saying, man? What level, man, hey, who that PR firm gonna make that first date with? Like, man, for
yeah,
real.
yeah, I hear you, I hear
Hey,
you.
you'd be surprised. That's a thing.
Hey, you feel me?
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't got my eyes on none of that.
None of it?
Yeah, I ain't got my eyes on none
Not
of
even
that
for
right
the
now.
PR sting, you know what I'm
Not
saying?
even for the PR
Not even
stunt?
for the time where when you call the paparazzi because you're going to the spot, but you know you're showing up with a certain somebody.
The PR stunts.
That's the-
You know it's coming. That's what you know
no,
what I
for
mean.
sure, for sure.
Real
I ain't
talk,
never
man.
thought about it. I ain't
Hey,
gonna lie to
man,
you.
you on the spot at the spot, bro. We come
on.
looking for you, man. And I'm gonna keep it 100 by the grace of God. Bro just happened to be in the inbox.
Oh, really?
I swear to God, he just happened out. It worked out perfect because we was coming to look for you and shit like that, man. We kept hearing the name, and I'm hearing the name, and everybody like, man, I'm like, yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Because at the same time, let's keep it 100. We're a management company too, so we gonna come find what the fuck is going on around here.
For sure.
So when I seen it, I started laughing. When I said, oh yeah, he was solid. My nigga, I'll keep it real with you. My nigga Ricky Snow solid, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm
Solid,
already
bro.
knowing.
I don't get on your bouts for no motherfuckers like that, though, man. He's solid. He been doing this thing. I respect him. I watched him go from here to there and network and go here. See, that's home for me, so it's nothing.
Come on.
You know what I mean? It's nothing to run into whack 100 or something like that. It's nothing to run into you. It's nothing. It's home.
Come on.
But to come from here, go down there, and then come back because he sees, oh, let's build this up. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's real, man. You
Real
feel me?
talk.
It's real. Not a lot of people gonna do that either.
So
that's
you
why I
the-
respect it.
You the King Griffey Jr. right now.
Oh yeah, man. I'm home runs.
You
man.
on you at bat. We all trying to see what you about to do. You the motion. You the one that kick open the door and shit like that for the whole Seattle sound. I hate to put that no I don't. No, I don't. Cause I seen too many rappers come in here and too many interviews, bro, and put it on you. So it's on you to be Jay-Z now. It's for you to be great.
Oh yeah, no, I'm built for the pressure, man. You know, I done been through more pressure in life. So you know, this like music is, I treat it like, man, I done been through more pressure than this. So it eases my shoulders. You feel me? To be like, okay, yeah, I can do this. Is it? You know, I done been through way worse than this. This is good. I can do this. This is a cakewalk. You know what I'm saying? But it might not be a cakewalk, but that's how my mind is. You know what I'm saying? Just so I come with that energy, that confidence.
That
You
mind
know
over
what I'm
matter.
saying? Hell yeah.
Man, what's the first city you want to hit?
For sure, Cali. I want to go to the Bay for sure, man.
Y'all love going to that goddamn Bay, huh?
Because I got a lot of fans in the Bay. I got a lot of fans in Cali, period. But
Damn, Oakland is
especially
kind of like tiny Seattle.
a little bit. I heard some Bay niggas say that. They be like, man, y'all low key like
It's
like
nothing to say.
little cousins.
They love it. They love it. They love coming up here.
Yeah, they do.
Love it.
Yeah, they do.
Gotta love the Pacific Northwest.
For sure.
You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
with Roots Dog last night. Rootsy, he's cool, man.
Shouts out to Roots.
Yeah, he cool, thorough, you know. Man. They love Seattle. Every time they come up, they be like, man, I love Seattle.
Yeah, man, Mama's he doing this thing, man. Shouts out to Big Taco and shit, man. I know
Hell
it's
yeah,
pops
hell
and
yeah.
shit,
Shout out
man.
Big Talk, man.
Real talk, man. You for real, man. So, my other question, man, in mind is, man, you know what I'm saying? What's the producer? Who the producer, man? Who the next producer you want to fuck with?
Man.
What's your sound? How's your sound? How you gonna create your sound?
I'm learning that as I go, to be honest with you, family. But a producer that ain't out here. Man, that's a lot. Just off the top of my head, there's some LA producers I fuck with, like Low the Great, Jug. There's a couple names, man. A few names, man. For real. Oh, man.
Real talk that you want a man get with and shit like that, you gonna hit. What's gonna be the next investment?
Really, I'm just right now I'm trying to figure out my next big move. So I'm just low key baby stepping myself right now. But as far as like investing into something big, I wanna find I don't really know, bro. To be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know what my next big like move as far as I don't know yet. But I kind of just roll with the punches. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come to me when it comes. You know what I'm saying?
What's your age category?
25. Oh, you mean as far as my fans?
No. I'm not talking about your fans. I'm really talking about in your investments because we know about the show business.
Okay.
So I'm sitting here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here with. Okay, I just give you a hint. So we got all these punk ass renewable energy cards, right? That they want us to have on the West Coast. So you can be the first to have all these charge points. Sponsored through your thing. Sponsored through man how you moving and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Get with your folks. Get your sponsorship. Have it going, man, through your music and shit, man. Hey, one free charge, man, with every download, with every stream, with every thing saying. Get paid off of a business move and shit. For sure. Because all this side of the coast, man, has got to go all electric cars by 2030.
You ain't lying.
So, you know what I'm saying? Be the first to spearhead that, man. Be the first to spearhead that, man. You know what I'm saying? Take on that venture. And shit, because it's an entertainment game, man. You know, the money come, man, money go, man. And then get with the wrong bitch, boy. You know what I'm saying, man? Hey. You get sued, get robbed, and, man, you know, she didn't sign that disclaimer, that real. NDA, boy. Woo!
Boy, you got to be careful, man.
Man,
when y'all got lighter or something?
Oh, yeah, man, off top, bro. We got the crack ladder right there, man.
I just tried to flame that.
I would have tried it, but
you know, in the back office shit, man, it's some suspicious shit going on around here, man. We had to have a personal talk, man, with everybody in here now. Here you go, family.
Looking out.
Man, so you know what I'm saying? Hey, knock them down. That's another name, man, that you know what I'm saying, that you did that song with, man. You know what I'm saying? How to feel, man, working with Maximilian, man.
Make $1 million. That's my.
See, you know I'm old, nigga. I be fucking off the name.
Good,
I just hit it. Look, can I be rude with you? He's what, number 2, huh? Number 2 or 3 are the names that motherfucker was hearing on Next to Go.
For sure. Yeah, there's a lot of names going, but Maker, that's my blood cousin. You feel me? So
okay.
He been rapping for a while. I've been knew about him, but we didn't find out we was cousins till later on.
Real talk.
But we came together. We did one song. And it went up. And then kind of from that point, we was like, oh, yeah, we got something going right here. And we cousins, so it's kind of, we going to fuck with each other regardless. So that's kind of how it started. I ain't going to lie. And that was probably like, I want to say, that was probably like 3 years ago. Yep. Did our first song. Did our first little project called Blood Cousins. And that went up. That project got over 300,000 streams.
Okay.
So it's doing pretty good. It's pretty solid.
Real talk.
It's pretty good. Especially coming out of Seattle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Easy at all, man.
How do you, hey, you know what? How do you narrate around that? Because I seen, you know what I mean? Unfortunately, I seen there's been a lot of politics when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, the music scene and shit like that. And how do you narrate? Because, you know what I mean? You really, when I tell you, fam, when I tell you, you the city champ, bar none, hands down, bro. That's what the real response that I get. Like, I really was like, who is this kid, man?
For sure.
I'm gonna keep it straight 100.
I appreciate that.
Just real talk. So, like, how do you narrate that, man? You know what I'm saying?
It used to bother me. It used to stop a lot of shit that I wanted to do just from caring about satisfying everybody, you know what I'm saying? Keeping a smile on the homie's face or
real
something
talk.
like that. You know what I'm saying? So once I got to a point, you know, I was doing this shit for about 3 years. That's when I met Snow, you know what I'm saying? After, you know, around like late last year. So when it came to politics and shit like that, I just had to make a decision. Like, I ain't about to let this shit stop me. I ain't about to let this shit keep blocking my blessings. You know what I'm saying? If you my homie and you tell me you fuck with me and you love me like you say you do, you gonna support any decision I do, especially if it has to do with me providing for myself, my kids. You know what I'm saying? Having a career, leaving something behind when I'm gone, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Plus, just doing something for the city. You know what I'm saying? Making my city proud. You know what I'm saying? So as far as like narrating around that and getting around it, I block it completely, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I don't really give a fuck what nobody got. Like I care about how people feel, but like at the same time, I don't give a fuck how you feel if you gonna be stepping on my feet. You know what I'm saying? So I make decisions on my own, man, and I don't let nobody stop me from doing nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like such and such, cause I'm about to do a song you don't like, oh well, shit, I'm doing my music thing. This is for Seattle. Somebody got to do it. Ain't nobody doing it. Somebody got to do it. Everybody's scared to fuck with him or do a song with him because such and such might not like it. Or you might get backlash or something like that. Somebody got to take a goddamn risk. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you plugged in with Sad 1900?
Yep.
Y'all got a function cracking?
We ain't did nothing together, but I did meet him. He's cool. He's a cool dude, man. Chopped it up with him for a cool little second. He's cool as hell.
Man, what about with him? Young Booth? I
fuck with Booth too. Shout out to Karma. I fuck with Booth big time.
For sure, man. You know what I'm saying, man? And, man, no, I'm dropping me because these were some of the names, bro, that really, broke, man, was like, hey, saying that. Like, man, all pro go, you know what I'm saying? Another one, like, yeah, man, my man. Just brothers that saying, man, you doing your thing. So, you know what I mean? I'm proud to say, fam, I'm glad, homie.
Appreciate y'all, man. That shit keep me going, man, because I ain't gonna lie, there be times where I get discouraged about this shit, but little shit like hearing things like that, people mentioning my name, like, hey, that's that cat. You know what I'm saying? That keep me like, all right, I gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Man, stay
you feel
going,
me?
bro.
Because y'all looking at me like this, what do I look like? Oh, fuck this, and I let it everybody down. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
You already surpassed that, bro.
I can't let nobody die, not even myself. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. Do it for your kids. Keep that in motion, man. Keep that in mind, man. Do it for your kids, man.
I got 2 babies, man. I got to do it for them.
Man, shouts out. What's their names, fam?
Kalea. Kalea, that's my daughter, and my son, Jerron.
Man, hey, look, man, shouts out to the young prince and the young man, you know what I'm saying, princess, man. Man, stay being blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, nah, man, on the real, bro, you doing a great job. Like, I'm going to keep it 100. All I heard was good things about you. I heard you was extremely intelligent. Like, you was a different type of artist, man. You know, you wasn't like just on some just weird out shit. Like you was really, man, you know what you're doing. Your content was great. You know what I'm saying? So I had to sit back and listen. I'm listening. I say, okay, man, for sure, man. I said, youngster, go.
Yeah. And a lot of that got to do with me. You know, I study the game, man. I do my homework. Okay. You feel me? Especially with older artists or how he did it or how, I study, you know what I'm saying? And I try to implement that into my own.
Man, so you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, man, a lot of OGs, they don't get a chance to, get their names heard and shit like that, man. Who's some of the local rappers, man? Well, I'm not gonna say local, I'm just gonna say Puget Sound rappers that you came up under and listening to, man.
Ooh, that's a good question, man. Growing up, before, I was listening to Maker. I was listening to Mafia D, my boy Frenchie Oso. There's a couple cats, man. D Valley, when he used to be out here. Shit. It's a few names for real, but that's what I can name off the top of my head right now. Okay. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Mafia D, man.
Mafia D, for sure.
That's another name we done been heard.
Like, they put me on with a lot of
man got a brother?
Man.
Do we got a brother, Mafia D?
I think so.
Man, that name though, he been rapping for a long time though. I swear to God. M Dot. He used to be with M Dot. Yep. Okay, that's okay, man. Shots out. Okay, yeah, man. Yeah, man. For real. But nah, I remember, Mafia, man, he been around. Yep. He been doing this thing though, man, for a long time.
Another nigga Y-Sick.
Okay,
man. Tuck Willer. It's just a lot of names, man. Older Seattle, you feel me? A lot of the people my age or younger don't even know about. You know what I'm saying?
That's the blessing, though, man. You know what I'm saying? You giving them a shout out, man, on your interview, man, and that's why I wanted to ask you a question, because I wanted to highlight, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, they don't get a chance to peep into the Seattle music scene. Mm-hmm. So it's like, hey, now Seattle's on traction, is moving. Man, don't forget about some of these OGs that was out here and stuff like that, man. So,
like Nacho Picasso, Gifted Gab. You feel me? Like,
man.
I was listening to Get the Gab, get goddamn like 2016, 2015. This was before I even thought about picking up a mic.
Real
You know what I'm
talk.
saying? But I was tuned in to what's going on out here at the same time.
So man, you used to hit them Tasters of Seattle and shit like
Oh
that,
man,
man. Tasters of
every
Tacoma.
year. By the Seattle, Torchlight, Chinatown parades, all that. We used to go every year. Every year.
Boy, used to be some gorgeous females, boy.
Man,
That's
what?
Hey, shouts out to them fucking Tasters and Bites. That's when you seen, man, you know what I'm saying, what college was gonna do and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? The new batch every year.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was lovely. You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
it was,
like
boy.
walking into Candyland. You know what I mean?
So, man, you know what I'm saying? I remember, it's funny, man, because it's like, you know, coming from L.A., you know, they make the statement, like, yeah, man, everybody in L.A. got a little bit of thug in them, right? But when you come to the Pacific Northwest, every little nigga got a little bit of player in them and shit like that.
For sure.
Man.
For
You
sure.
come to down and shit like that.
For
I be
sure.
cracking up. That's why I say, man, oh yeah, they most definitely is relatives when it come to the Bay and fucking Seattle and shit
So
like that.
like
man.
we like Seattle, and to my knowledge, we ain't never been known for killings or robbings or none of that. We was known for game. You know
Real
what I'm
talk.
saying? We was known for that kind of shit.
Real
You know what I'm saying?
talk.
Players. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that, you know, keep themselves sharp. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to knock a bitch when they need to knock them in. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like keeping it real.
Man.
Shit. Oh man, Tacoma, man, they ain't too far from us, man. We ain't, you know, we just alike, damn near to me. I ain't gonna lie, there's little differences, you know what I'm saying? But like, shit, they 40 minutes down, you know. Yeah,
Man,
ain't
it's
too
all,
different.
Man. Yeah, it's all love, man. You know what I'm
sure.
saying? Shit. My mama's, man, with it's a big difference and shit, man. It's big difference and shit.
Yeah, I got love for Tacoma, man. Shout out Tacoma.
Yeah. Tacoma, I got love, man. Tacoma,
love
I
for
got love
Tacoma,
for Seattle.
man, for
I
sure.
love both places. Love the Pacific Northwest.
That's what a gangbanging hit. Really bored.
For man.
sure.
But you know, at the same time, man, you know, I came to the Pacific Northwest, boy, and fell in love with the women. Mm-hmm. That shit never left and shit, man. It was like, oh shit, fuck it, I'm here.
Yeah, for sure.
And everything, man. When you, man, you see yourself, man, staying here, man? Or what city you want to go to, man?
I don't see myself staying here for real. I ain't gonna lie.
Ain't
Just
nothing
because I'm 25. Bro.
Real
I've been
talk.
here 25 years. You know what I'm saying?
Real
Like
talk.
I didn't travel. You know what I'm saying? But as far as really getting the hell up out of here, like that's something I want to experience just cause. You know what I'm saying?
What city,
Like,
man? You go to the city, man. What city you want to
man,
go to?
I ain't gonna lie. I can't help but see myself in California, bro.
What part?
I can't. It don't matter.
Why, man, why?
Right,
I
trust
because,
me.
man, you know what?
It does matter.
I ain't gonna lie.
It does,
I
man.
ain't gonna
Trust me.
lie. Probably shit. I mean, I like Frisco, even though it's expensive than a motherfucker. LA's cool just because of like it's more business opportunity out there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of opportunity. I mean, everything has its pros and cons, but you know what I'm saying. That's me personally. Since a kid, that's where I see myself. You know what I'm saying? California. You know what I mean?
Man, if I can, man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. If I can go, man, I go back to San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
Love San Diego, man.
Hell yeah. I think I've been to Dago one time.
Oh man,
One
next time
time.
you down there, man, go put your feet, go stick your big toe in the goddamn
Oh yeah,
ocean.
for sure. I ain't
You
never even
gonna
got a
enjoy
chance to
it.
really wiggle around
PB,
there.
Mission Beach, man, that gas lamp. Oh man, come on, man. You know you're gonna be in that Southern Cal. Shit, I should, man. Just call good old Uncle Saint Nick, man. I tell you, every good club, man, from here to goddamn man Boston.
Come on.
I swear to
Hell
God,
yeah.
man. and shit.
Oh, yeah, come on.
I love to travel and shit, man. And please, God, let me back in Canada. Please, God, boy. Oh my God,
I'm right there with you.
man. You had a chance to go?
Nah, I can't leave the country.
Oh, don't trip it, man. You know what I'm saying? However how that work out, it's gonna work out, man.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
that shit always go righteous. Don't trip, brother. But when you do, man, go through, man. Make sure, man, go from Vancouver to Nova Scotia.
Come on. I want to see the world, man.
Oh,
You know?
man, Munich, man, Paris, man, Johannesburg, South Africa and shit. Zambia, man, up in Africa, man. Like some spots, man. Fuck you off. Man, you ain't really gotta go to the Dominican Republic. You ain't go to New York. That shit, you ain't go to New York. You want to see that fucking Dominican.
Yeah.
Oh no, for sure. We was out there when we was on the little tour about a couple months ago.
Yeah, you like New York?
Hell yeah, man. I like the feel, man.
Them some aggressive ass fucking females out there, boy.
Boy, what? I'm like, God
That's gay
damn.
aggressive than a motherfucker and shit like that, man. I was accosted. I was accosted in New York and shit. Bitch walked right up, man, grabbed my dick and shit, man. Shit was like, hey, yeah, that dick popping. I went to speak. I didn't have a Jamaican accent. Nigga, bitch told me, oh, nah, you lame. Strolled right up off me. And asked my nigga, I'm like, my nigga, did I just get me too? Like, man, swear to God, man, real talk, man. So I know they gonna have fun with you.
Oh, man.
They gonna be able to tell you Dominican, Puerto Rican, man.
They be walking
Like,
up to you speaking all kinds of wild languages and
man,
shit.
the dreadlocks don't mean nothing.
They gonna know I ain't from there.
Man,
They gonna know I ain't from there.
If I
That's
was
what's
you,
gonna make them be like, who's this nigga?
hey, if I was you, I'd lie. I'd tell them bitches, man, yeah, man, I'm a baseball player, man. You do this shit. They gonna think you Dominican. It's all love, man. They gonna be fucking all the baddest bitches and shit.
God, I fuck with New York though. New York's fun, man. I love New York, man. I mean,
What club have you been to where you just was like, holy shit, all around? If you had a chance, Miami, New York, L.A., Houston, man, anywhere, man, that you just was like, holy shit.
that I've been to,
Yeah.
Arizona.
Which one?
I forget what's that called again? Aura or whatever it's called. It's some club out there.
What is it, Scottsdale?
What's this guy?
In Tempe?
Some shit like that. Some shit like that. But like,
Oh,
I
really?
just love Arizona's energy because like,
Hold on, what's the name of that club again and shit like that?
they.
Oh, I don't want it to be a strip club, man. On my mouth. I want it to be a club. Come, hey, open your mouth while I'm standing on this couch and pour this in your mouth. It's time to go, man. I need the bad decisions to kick in right there, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's like, oh, Aura, huh? I'm about to go ahead and drop that down.
Arizona just had a lot of energy, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if like they didn't know half the words to the motherfucking songs, they still rocking though. They're still turned up. Like I love that kind of shit. You feel me? That's supportive ass energy right there.
Man, hey, what's one of the most craziest shits, man, that happened, man, when you was on tour?
That you can speak about on camera.
Yeah, you know what I'm
We
saying?
don't want you to
man?
lose no endorsements.
You know what, man? Hey, look, man, we over here on the spot, man, at the spot, man. Go like,
man.
comment, and subscribe, man. You know, we're going to go ahead and get them on the segment what we do after dark, man. We talk more about shit like that, man. You know what I mean?
Come on.
Hey, look, go ahead and tell them where they can find you at, family.
Oh yeah, you can find me everywhere, man. MikeJack3200 everywhere. Instagram, all music platforms, YouTube, everywhere. Just type that name in, you gonna find me.
Oh, mamas, man. Hey, look, I'm vouching for his motion, man, off top. You know what I'm saying? So, man, hey, you in the city, you in New York, my partner in New York, New Orleans, L.A., Chicago, Detroit. Man, hey, fuck with him. He got it. He coming with it, man. And if you ain't ready for it, man, hey, you better get ready for the Pacific Northwest, bro. Nigga, they coming with it right now, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we're going to go ahead and kick it off right here. Go catch that second part. But, yeah, now we're going to get into it where you can really holler, man, and shit like that, man. Hey, we at the spot, man.